Have you been looking to play Deadman Mode, but the only thing you can find on YouTube in terms of getting started is people like this?
That puts me very far ahead in rank 1. I've got a big cushion, but it's only day 2. There is so much more to do.
Well, look no further because in this video, I'm going to show you just how to get through that first day grind and give you exactly the ideas that you need to push on through Deadman Mode because it is so much fun to play, but it is extremely overwhelming. So what you can expect in this video is I'm going to show you how to get from the level 3 to 50 bracket and how to get out of that bracket without ever losing your 1 hour protection and not having to worry about dying to the noob killers like this guy.
Attack them. Let nobody escape. I repeat, nobody's allowed to escape. Any way that you could attack them.
So within the first hour of this game, we're going to be completing 4 major quests: Tree Gnome Village, Grand Tree, Fight Arena, and the Waterfall quest, which will get us to approximately 47 combat. Starting off, you'll want an inventory that looks something like this. Now, don't worry, because I'm going to show you exactly how to get all of these things so you can go through these quests as smoothly as possible and ensure that you get through that first bracket in under that 1 hour time limit. Starting off, you're going to want to go ahead and skip Tutorial Island, grab the Drayman staff from the melee tutor over here, and head to Nigel. From Nigel, you'll teleport to the Tree Gnome Stronghold, where you will start the Grand Tree quest. However, make sure you get 25 agility at least before moving on from this next part, as it will be needed for the first future quests. After that, take these items, make sure you don't drop these or put them in your bank, go over to the bank and grab all your food and try and mimic the inventory that I had in the previous setup. Once your inventory is set up, head to the Waterfall quest starting point, start the quest, and talk to this little dude before you head down the waterfall. Once you're down the waterfall, you're going to head over to this house right at this point, go up the staircase, grab the book from the cupboard or the specific bookcase, read the book, drop it, do whatever, and then you're going to make your way towards East Ardoin. We're going to be heading to the general store down here in East Ardoin, and we're going to grab 2 rope and a ball of wool, which will be used further down in the quest line, so just make sure you grab it and keep it on your inventory at all times until I tell you not to. Alright, so once you buy those things, make sure you home teleport using your Lumbridge home teleport, equip your staff, and head over to Port Sarim, where we're going to be buying our additional runes for Waterfall Quest. You can see I'm going to be hitting everything I possibly can with the staff to really train my magic up as we go through this, because we're really going to want to get a higher magic right away. It's going to make our lives a lot easier. I will look for the wines for sale. Not going to be likely that they're going to be in there, as well as a chronicle with a couple of charges if you wish to have a closer teleport to Varrock. From here, we're going to go use the charter ships, and we're actually going to go to Port Khazard. That's going to help us get right over to the Tree Gnome Village, where we can start that quest, as well as Fight Arena. Super important to do it this way. There's a couple different routes that you can take that might be slightly more efficient, but in terms of ease, this is the best way to go. So we're heading to Tree Gnome Village, where we're going to start Tree Gnome Village, as well as grab Glariel's Pebble from down in the caves underneath the maze. As you can see, I'm starting Fight Arena on our way up there. You don't have to do that quite there, but that's what I'm doing. And again, attacking everything you can possibly find while you're going through this. So we're going to traverse the maze here and head right down the ladder to the downstairs cave here, where we're going to grab the Glariel's Pebble, and then afterwards we're going to go start Tree Gnome Village. Take the key from the crate, head on over and unlock the gate. I messed up a little bit there, but we're going to go ahead and unlock the gate here, talk to Homeboy, grab the Pebble. We're going to go up the ladder, and we're going to go ahead and start Tree Gnome Village while we're over here. That's going to allow us to actually just teleport outside of the maze as well. Looks like we have a fellow lad starting this with us as well. Once outside the maze, go ahead and come over here and talk to the commander, and then grab 6 logs from the trees. Once you get your 6 logs, you're going to go talk to the commander, and you're going to have to speak to him several times before moving on to the next step. Once speaking to all 3 trackers, you're going to go ahead and go use the ballista to fire off the ballista using the coordinates that are given in RuneLight. You know, you're going to watch out for this next part because you can get banged out here if you don't have high HP. I have 12 HP only, so you can see they just smoked me. Grab the orb, get the out of there as fast as you can. You can't go the way that I just tried to go, so don't even try. After grabbing the orb, use Elkoi, go back to the Tree Gnome Village, and talk to the king. He's going to tell you to go defeat What's His Bucket. You're going to go defeat What's His Bucket. Again, use the method that I show you here. There is better methods, maybe, if you can get them stuck in a different way, but use the method that is shown on the screen so you can make sure that you don't just get banged out and die and have to come all the way back here and restart, just killing time. This can take a while, especially if you can't get him stuck like I struggled to do. Don't get frustrated, just keep backtracking and kiting him the best you can. If you're lucky, he'll get stuck. Unfortunately, he just wasn't getting stuck for me here, so... took a little bit longer than needed, but I got him stuck in the last 9 HP. Once he's finally dead, grab the orb, head on back to the king to turn in the quest and move on to the next one. The XP gains are about to be insane. Love Deadman Mode for that reason. It's super fun. I think we get like 51 attack, 21 combat. Insane. Once Tree Gnome Village is done, we're going to head right over and start Fight Arena and complete Fight Arena. Grab all the food that you can muster. If you're able to get wines from Draenor on your way out, that's amazing. If not, you'll make do because you can save spot pretty much everything during this quest, and I'll show you that later on. Just make sure you follow along the steps in RuneLight. If you're not using RuneLight, just follow what I'm doing. We're buying a Cali Brew here to get the guard drunk. Before entering here, make sure you have your staff equipped. We're going to walk on over here behind these bones where we can safe spot every mob throughout the fight arena. We'll be skipping the general at the end. You do not need to fight him. You can kind of just leave and never come back. This part, make sure you get out of there as fast as possible because you will get smacked right there. Boom, 8. Right away. Oof. With the fight arena completed, we're going to move on to the Grand Tree, so open up that in your RuneLight or follow along with me. We're going to be heading over to the dude on the island. Watch out, these spiders can smack you right in the face. As you see, I just got owned. Make sure you give your little document to him and teleport using your Chronicle, if you've gotten one, to head back to the Grand Tree. You will not be able to go through the front door, so it is important to go to the Grand Exchange. That is going to be the fastest way to get there. Once you're there, go ahead and talk to the king. Now again, just be following along with the quest line. We're not going to be doing anything else other than finishing the Grand Tree right now, and I will show you the safe spot for the demon at the end of this quest. I just kill the foreman because it's faster. If you want to do Monkey Madness soon after this, instead of teleporting out like I did, go ahead and go kill a monkey on the island just south and grab the monkey bones. So Rune Light shows you where the safe spot is, but if you don't have Rune Light again, here's the safe spot to kill a demon, and he'll just take you a little bit, and then we move on to the next part. Since I was recording this video, I had to pause a lot of times. You can see my protection's running out in 1 minute, and there is in fact a PKer down here, which again, if you're starting this late when this video is posted, there's gonna be a lot of PKers, pretty much only PKers in the 3 to 50 bracket. So it's gonna be really important to do this efficiently and get out of here as fast as you can, because people are gonna want to kill you and take your nothing that you have, like me. So after finishing the quest, we're gonna go finish the waterfall quest now. You can bring all your runes and do the drop trick where you go down the tunnel, but if you're not playing risky like me, then I just went ahead and just brought the pebble and some food, and I'm going to show you how to traverse that without getting damaged. We're going to be going into here and attacking the skeletons the best we can. As you can see, I almost got one tapped by the moss giant. Attack the skeletons, work your way through it, grab the urn, and go grab your runes afterwards. Once you set up your inventory, grab your rope, your Glariel's amulet, and the runes, as well as the urn. We're going to make our way over to the waterfall so we can complete the waterfall quest and move on to the next bracket. We're going to go ahead and traverse up through here, hop on the raft. We're going to use the rope on that. As you can see, I messed up. I did not use the rope. I clicked the rock, and then I had to go do it again. That kills time. So use the rope on the rock, use the rope on the tree, equip your Glariel's amulet, move on inside. We're going to move over to the right here, grab the key to unlock the door so we can complete the quest. Important to make sure that you do not mess up this next part, as it will pretty much just screw you up and just kill your 1 hour protection time. We're going to go ahead and use the urn or the amulet on the far statue, and then use the urn on the chalice. That completes the quest. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment on what you want to see next and if you want to see more of Deadman Mode from me. See you next time.